Hello, it's Jenny and welcome back. If you're new here, hello. I make videos related to stationery, art and travel on this channel. Today we are going to be flipping through our third chapter of the book. Just to recap, I'm trying to refine my drawing, and to help I bought this sketchbook, Draw Every Day, Draw Every Way. The book has 365 prompts and I've taken the challenge to draw one a day for a whole year. So let's take a look. This month's theme is all about drawing our favourite things with white and gold gel pens. Here's a spread about the materials suggested, along with examples of inspiration and a step-by-step guide on how we can use gel pens against the black paper. Here's the first spread. To be honest, I felt this chapter was definitely easier than previous months. The drawings feel more like a doodle, and some of the shading doesn't seem to be a priority. I made a few mistakes here. I had second thoughts whilst drawing my best outfit, but to fix this, I used a black felt tip marker to cover the gel pen and basically restarted. I really wanted to keep to the challenge and stick with the two original colours. However, for this necklace, I really wanted to capture the pretty purple of the stone. Coming around to the third page, I really don't like the doodle from Something That Smells Wonderful. I chose to draw a star-shaped bath bomb, and to be honest, I don't like the shape. The bubbles are just too much and everything just feels a little bit off balance. But I think my favourite is the mug prompt. The gridded coaster is so pleasing. I feel that my doodles and the movements around the main object really comes to light here. For the prompt, Things You Collect, it should be my sticker collection, but I kind of feel it would have looked better if there was some sort of framing around it. My favourite drawings from this spread has got to be snacks at the movies and the best part of Thanksgiving. I really feel the joy and energy from these doodles. Alrighty, so I think you guys can all relate. Art supplies are better than candy, which is actually part of the book. I don't like how I have drawn the prompt, a thoughtful gift you received. It's supposed to be a foldable hammock. The trees really put me off, and I feel that the hung up version of the hammock looks a little bit weird. But yes, I do like how the watermelon shaped ice lolly turned out though. Now, out of the spread, I only have one drawing that I like, and that's the doodle of the owl that my friend gifted to me. Everything else seems just a little bit off balance. It's either too empty or just too crowded. The transfer marks on this spread is absolutely terrible, but there's good news, and I was able to erase off the markings later on. This spread, I really like the framing of the salt and sugar doodle, but my favourite will probably be the bunny from the prompt Something from Your Favourite Season. It's just so cute. The next spread, I start to play around with different pen marks, and in this lucky object drawing, I discovered I like creating this flower pattern with the lines. But the one that I like most out of this spread is not because of the outcome of the drawing, but more so the concept whilst drawing. The prompt is a doodle made while listening to your favourite song, and I was listening to Country Roads, but the version from Studio Ghibli's Whisper of the Heart. I played around with the dotted texture. It was a fun one, and it's definitely a really good concept to try again in the future. And finally, my last two drawings, which are also my two favorites out of the whole chapter. This prompt is all about expensive objects, and I chose to draw the pyramids. I really like the textures that I've used and done over here for the stones. Not so much for the little camels, but as a whole, I'm happy with the general composition of this piece. The final prompt is to copy one of our favourite works of art, and I chose to draw Nail Clipper Raid by Chirashi Bum. Isn't that just so much fun? I love the concept, the colours, the line art. It's just so pretty. So if you've not checked her out, check her on Instagram. And on that note, we move to our reflections. I love the pen contrast against the black paper. I love the doodling around the drawing to create a sense of movement and that framing. And I really like how simple it is just to use gel pens. Just to create like this doodle effect is actually quite pleasing. And finally, I enjoy making dots, lines and crosses with gel pens. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, it was pretty limited to use just two colours, and getting the tones, lights and shadows and the highlights in was a little bit tricky. Even though I'd enjoy making the markings, I did find it difficult to kind of create those textures. So that's all we have today, folks. I've actually been streaming my drawing process on Twitch, so if you actually want to chill, chat and create with me, join my stream sessions. I have been having so much fun. So much fun that I've practically been streaming there every day. If you have hung out with me on stream before, thank you so much. It's really been a blast to actually chill, chat and create with you there. I can't wait to get to know you guys more, and yeah, as always, have a good day. Thank you for popping by, and hopefully catch you in the next one.